Okay, well, here's an agency you should be aware of. It's called the FTC, or the Federal Trade Commission. I just got an email today from them. I'm on their mailing list, and they just got $350,000 to give out to 23,000 customers because of a product that was crappy. It said it was going to reduce pain. It's called the Willow Curve. I don't know anything about it, but see, that's what they do, and that's why it's good to complain to these people. Because if you don't send in a complaint, then these people could just keep selling, keep selling. They're not for the long run. You have the people who treat people badly, so you get rid of them quicker, and you protect other people. So it's not only yourself that you'll get your money back, but just think of all the other people. And I looked; they have a website. Where is it? What I had it here, doctor. Oh, here it is. Go to the FTC website and look at recent cases resulting in refunds. And they are so many things. T-Mobile. Okay. Did you get screwed by T-Mobile? Well, there's the money for you. And that just happened in July, last month. See, I mean, this is, see, nobody has, you and I don't have power over T-Mobile, right? You're going to call a lawyer at $400 an hour and argue with T-Mobile? No. See, T-Mobile is more afraid of this little agency than they are of you, your lawyer, or anybody else, because T-Mobile could, actually, the agency could even put them out of business. Some of these regulatory agencies have the power to do that. They just get lots of money, and they don't. It doesn't cost you any money to do it. The lawyers you're going to have are going to want a piece, and maybe all of it. And the kinds of people: T-Mobile, student debt companies, University of Phoenix. You've heard of them, haven't you? Well, they got their hands slapped for hundreds of millions. I don't know how much, millions of dollars. Honda, Western Union, coaching businesses, Office Depot, Uber, LifeLocks are here. DuVry, remember that's another private university. Herbalife, all those companies, they're big guys. You and I can't fight with them, but that to me, what the government does a lot of times is they level the playing field. I mean, you get a stack of papers to sign, for somebody, to buy something. And it's all protecting their butt, not yours. So find out about, how you could, the help is on your side too, not only their side. And don't take their word for it. See, they think they were right. No, they're wrong. They're not playing right. Not fair. Oh, mommy, he's not fair. Well, that's where you go to complain. And a good place to start with any of these things is your state attorney general's office. If you remember, we give you a listing of all the offices in your state, and there's about 20, 30 or more of them, that all they do is get justice for you. Anybody messes you over, you're a dry cleaner, you're a contractor, you're a lawyer even. There's an office at your state can put your lawyer out of business if they don't treat you right. Your dentist, your doctor, your accountant, they're all regulated, And so that's why you find the regulatory agency, you get power in the system. You don't have to spend $400 an hour to get justice in this world. No, you just have to know the right office to call. Well, I got two websites that help people find money and help they want to get out of financial trouble or to do the things they always want to do in life. Buy a house, start a business, get an education, get out of debt, things like that. And I concentrate for 40 years now, or more probably, on finding free sources of money. These are government grants or nonprofit organizations. So I have two services that help people do this. One is called letsgohelp.com. And this is a closed Facebook group, where we help each other. And I do the research. When you ask a question, you can ask me a personal question, and you start a discussion that you need, tell me what you need money for, and I do my research to find you the best possible sources of government programs or nonprofit organizations that will help you solve that financial problem. So that's $20 or $19.95 a month. But if you don't want to join anything, and there's a lot of people like that, I understand. I have another service for only $5.95, and this is where you could download a report of all the sources of money and help in your state for your problem. So if you have a financial problem paying bills or debt and things like that, for $5.95, you download a report of the name, address, phone number, and video instructions of how to contact these people and how to apply for their money to solve your financial problem with debt or credit card, things like that. Then there's another report for every state on starting a business, a nonprofit, or invention, or working on your crazy idea. And then also how to get a higher paying job. This is job training money, education money, college money, things like that. And what they remember, they're just places in your state. That's where the action is. Okay, then there's for health care, dental care, prescription drugs, and even pet care. And then there's free consultants in every state, mentoring, consulting, research, legal advice, things like that. And then real estate, you want to buy a house, rent a house, you got to pay your bills for mortgage and rent, things like that. And then about a dozen or 2 dozen places in your state that give you free legal help. So all those reports are available on letsgoreports.com. So that's 2 places. Maybe I can help you there. If not, just watch the videos on YouTube, and that gives you links to go get it yourself. The biggest problem is you have to know it's there. That's what I do, and I've been doing it for 50 years, and I hope I have about 15 more.